So after having given the definition of the different concepts or technologies, now we will see why the phenomenon, why the technology is important. For IoT, you can see, and for most of the technologies you will see, there's an exponential increase of the sales of the technology. And you can see between 10,010 and 10,025, the number of IoT connected objects is increasing exponentially, going until an estimated revenue value of $80 billion for smart devices in 2025. And the global IoT market was estimated to $1 trillion of US dollars in 2023 with an exponential increase rate. And the most important market is in Asia, as you can see. And in France, 9 French people have in average 2 connected objects. And IoT will transform the way people live. And as you can see, the areas of high potential are mainly service domain, with application improving giving personalized services, smart apartments, IoT-based apartments, and the wellness and health domain. And you can see here also, IoT, the most important applications are now today in smart cities in order to manage traffic, environment, but also utilities in order to manage resources such as water, electricity. We have Industry 4.0 in the industrial manufacturing, where you can find a lot of IoT, security, even agriculture, and connected cars, mobility. So we see the different technologies are related. AI with IoT, smart cities, smart homes, smart mobility, delivery drones, service robots, they are all strong related. That is why my research is dealing with all these domains, because they are strongly related. If you look at the smart city context, you can see also an exponential increase since 2019 to 2028 with a highly important increase. And you can see the main domains is IoT-based smart government, smart buildings, smart mobility, but above all, smart energy. And here you see the different devices, applications, smart speakers, smart television, smart kitchen, smart beds. Everything can be smart through the connection of the physical device, the technology, with the Internet of the IoT, with AI. So every product, every device can become smart. And again, you see here the importance of the market, because the global smart home market will reach in 2023 $120 billion of US dollars. In Europe, it's the same. The market is very important, reaching $44 billion of dollars until 2024. And it's not an hazard that the big companies like Google, Amazon, and Samsung, and as well as Huawei, are investing heavily into this market because of the highly important growth rates. It's the same for autonomous cars. The market is increasing exponentially, and we expect to have autonomous cars with level 5, so fully autonomous cars, available in the European Union by 2030. At the moment, these cars are only driving in limited city areas to test them. Google is testing them in Phoenix, Arizona. But until 2030, we expect that fully autonomous cars, level 5 cars, are available on the market. And the market will reach very quickly important amounts. We expect in the next 20 years, 65 million of vehicles sold. And again, Asia will be the most important market. For the chatbots, it's the same situation. So actually, almost 1/4 of customer interactions are handled by chatbots without a human agent, chat or voice bots. 85% of the organization intend to adopt a chatbot to handle service interactions in order to provide automatized dialogue with the customers. And the global chatbot market will also increase exponentially by 20 to 25% per year, reaching $3 billion of dollars by 2030. And The good news is that a large amount of customers already enjoy the speed of customer and chatbot interactions. 70% almost enjoy interacting with chatbots, and they have also already quite high satisfaction rates. 90% of the customers are satisfied with chatbot interactions. For the firms, it's a good way to improve service quality, but also to reduce cost. That is why the managerial context of this technology is very important, and it's worthwhile to do research in this domain, because as for the other technologies, smart cars, smart cities, smart homes, IoT, it's a very relevant market in terms of managerial context. Here you can see the increase per year, reaching by an annual growth rate by 22%, $3 billion in 2030, almost $5 billion in 2032. Here are the figures for the American market, and so it's a very important market, and naturally in Asia this market is increasing even more strongly. In the same sense, very similar, the market of service bots is estimated to 12 billion in 2022, with an annual growth rate of 15% in the next 10 years. So a double-digit growth rate because of a lot of markets which are open to service robots, and namely in the restaurant, the hospitality domain, namely sectors where services are highly important, where service robots can and will take over task of service delivery in order to improve the service quality in the domain.